My name's Alan Whittaker. I've been with the OffshoreWind programme since late November 2013. I've been an advisor with the Manufacturing Advisory Service, specifically in the North East, since 2002, and I've got a background in fast-moving consumer goods, heavy engineering and Tier 1 automotive. Areas of expertise within my role and what I can bring to the OffshoreWind programme include knowledge of supply chain development, supply chain improvement and operational improvement within manufacturing companies, specifically small and medium enterprises. Currently, I am an advisor on the SC21 supply chain in the 21st century programme supporting aerospace, defence and security companies. And I believe my knowledge of supply chain and operational improvement projects within manufacturing organisations, coupled with my knowledge and experience in heavy engineering, puts me in a good place to support companies which want to embark on the OffshoreWind programme. I believe the growth plans around the UK shoreline are significantly large to make it attractive to companies who want to be involved in that, to actually find out further information and be part of the supply chain. I guess the headlines or the issue is the fact that on the London array the local content was very, very small, and that is a problem, and we've got to address that problem. The opportunity in the UK is we've got a good manufacturing base, we've got some good skills, traditional skills coupled with I guess state-of-the-art skills and technology, and we need to actually manipulate those skills and bring opportunities to companies in England and in the UK to be able to supply to offshore wind. The benefits of doing that, obviously, we're supplying products and components to the offshore wind market around the UK coastline. We're going to minimise the logistics costs and be in control of that within our own sort of country and environment. Some of the barriers manufacturers actually need to overcome to be able to supply to offshore wind are some of the barriers they are confronted with. It's going to maybe some major capital investment. Capital investment is at risk, so they need to be seeing the opportunities. One of the challenges which face manufacturers and service providers are actually getting in front of the key decision makers, whether it be tier 1s, tier 2s or tier Ns, but they need to be actively sort of encourage the fact that there are opportunities to actually sit face to face with key decision makers, and they will be given a fair chance of actually supplying products. OffshoreWind essentially is the link between the tier 1s, tier 2s and beyond, and the manufacturing companies. So I guess we're the eyes and ears on behalf of the manufacturers. We're working alongside Renewable UK, who've got live market intelligence on tender opportunities and a list of the potential componentry which would go into the wind farms and beyond. The task of the Grow Advisor is to reassure organisations that there are opportunities within offshore wind, present them with opportunities, then understand where they are now against requirements to be able to supply, possibly carrying out gap analysis against where they need to be, and addressing the gaps through actually consultancy funding to give them support in getting accreditations, improving the workforce capability and improving the performance of the organisation, so they are seen to be, I guess, good candidate companies to be able to supply to offshore wind. But in addition to that, it will help them with their existing products and services and sectors as well as offshore wind. It's a key requirement for offshore wind to be viable in the UK is to get some level of cost down and competitiveness within the manufacturing and supply chain supplying to offshore wind. So I guess the Grow Offshore Wind programme will interface with companies and understand where they need to be and what they need to do to actually get to a level of credibility to be able to be competitive and have an appetite to want to supply offshore wind componentry. The beauty of what we have in England within the Manufacturing Advisory Service and the Grow Offshore Wind programme is we've got good knowledge of excellent manufacturing companies who are exemplar in what they do and are more than willing to share best practice with other organisations to help them aspire to where they want to be. We actively encourage benchmarking and sharing best practice The beauty of this is it's a win-win situation because they can gain intelligence on potential suppliers, and we can link companies together and match opportunities where the opportunity may be more than just one company and they need to work together. So there is a joined up approach.